What's up? This your boy Larvo with another LarvoTalk episode. This is season 4, y'all. We are finally here at season 4. I want to shout out to all my fans that's been waiting for the visuals. We've been able to come to agreement to find my cameraman, my guy Shiffy. So if y'all will have his information down below. If you need pictures for a party, a concert, podcast, anything, he will get the job done. So shout out to my boy for doing this and locking in with us with LarvoTalk. I also want to shout out to everybody that's been on the Spotify and the Apple Music, listening to some of the old episodes, just waiting for us to, come up with some new stuff. So shout out to y'all, but we here, we back. And yeah, so it's season 4. So if my people want to introduce themselves, I know y'all know LB, I'll let her introduce herself real quick.
I don't think I need an introduction. It's LB.
She don't need an introduction. We got somebody new on the show today. You want to introduce yourself?
It's your boy Reef. You can go ahead and just call me Aries. So shout out 319.
Period.
The biggest.
Period.
So today, y'all, we are talking about red flags and green flags. So if y'all see right here, if we come to an agreement or we disagree, or all of us disagree, is that correct? We will take a shot. So basically the red flag and green flag, I'll ask them a question, or they'll ask me a question, and basically we'll give an answer. If we kind of all agree or disagree, we'll go off that and kind of debate if it's a debatable question. So we're gonna get started. So the first question that I have for y'all, somebody that takes a long time to reply. So usually having people that reply back, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, but then you got the people that take like 12 hours, 10 hours, 5 hours to reply. How y'all feel about that? Is that a red flag or green flag?
Okay, are we in the talking stage? Or what kind of stage are we
Y'all in the talking just met, y'all probably been talking for about 2 months.
Oh, that's a red flag. You don't drive up. Yeah.
So it's a red flag. Okay, I agree. So we take a shot on that one, or
We all agree on
yeah, we all agree on that.
And they're mysterious shots.
Yeah, it's really water, y'all. Don't trip.
They're not water. It's not water.
It's not. I just had to tell
You gotta cheers.
All right. So the next question is, and this is for Reeve. You have sex with a girl on the first night.
Why can't it be for me too?
But I got you. You have sex on the first night. Do you think you still can cuff her? Is she still cuffing material? Or is it, I hit her already, I probably ain't the first nigga to do this, so is she still cuffing material to you?
Is this our first time meeting, or the first time we didn't
Your first time, you hit her that first night.
You hit her in the club.
Yeah, you hit her that first night.
Nah.
Can you cuff her though after that?
Nah, I'm good.
So you saying there's no recovery to that?
Nah, I mean, not right away. She might have to catch me in another couple of months, or whenever she see me again, we might have to have a conversation hey, I never did that before, woo. But she might have to make it sound real good, because honestly,
crazy.
I would assume that
crazy.
she probably has done that before. So, but she might.
But why are you judging her because she done that before? What if she likes your vibe and that's why she let you?
They're not just saying that we can have a conversation about that. I literally just said we can have a conversation about it. But I'm saying that's right then and there. Again, it's more so
So what if you hit it the first time and then y'all just happen to never separate that since then? You know what I'm saying? You can hit a bitch the first night and then her vibe, y'all vibing, you talk to her every day.
That still doesn't make me want to cuff her though. It gotta be more than that, because you can be a whole motherfucking vibe, but that don't mean I actually want you. That don't mean be attracted to you. You know what I'm saying?
But you haven't left her side, because you know how some people you link with them and you never.
You might just be cool, that's it, but that would mean you might not see myself in the future with or being in love with.
That's crazy. Take a shot.
It's first of all, it's real shit though, because it's people who literally be in a whole relationship and they won't even want to marry that person. So what would technically be the difference anyway? So why would I even want to waste my time if I don't really know that at all? Like I said, you could be a cool person. Maybe I just want to be friends with you. You know what I'm saying? But maybe we can try that out, having a relationship later on. But that's exactly what I said. That's a conversation we're going to have. But if just right off the bat, if you let me knock you down and You want me to cuff you? Talk about, oh, you gonna be my wife one day. We're gonna have a family, have kids. Like, what the fuck? I don't even know you, and you just let me inside your temple. Come on now, so
that's a red flag for you. Okay, take it. You gotta take a shot. You gotta take it.
Why
Yeah.
take a shot?
I just feel like you should take it a shot because you gotta give them a chance. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because, like she said, you can really vibe with Shorty, but I also understand how us Aries and men think. Like, damn, I done fucked on the first night. There's probably several other niggas that probably fucked.
I'll add to that because I don't expect no one. If I crack on the first day, I don't expect you to be like, oh yeah, let me take this man home, let me make him my husband or whatever. Like, I expect the woman to feel the same way that I feel about her anyways. I expect her to be like, he probably didn't fuck hella bitches from the club and shit, so why would I want to cuff this nigga too? What the fuck?
Why does that matter so much?
Why does what? Listen, it's subjective. It depends on what you choose. That's your preference at all. I'm not saying it does matter to anybody else except me. This is just how I would operate.
Yeah.
And then, like I said, that's not every single case. Again, that's why I said that's a conversation we would have to have. I wouldn't just be like right off the bat, fuck yeah, let's do this. I mean, I might feel like that in the moment. We might just hit it the fuck off. But again, it could be, I might be going through a situation, and that's the only reason I ain't sleeping with her. This might not what I really have wanted in the first place.
Okay, before you buy a car, don't you have to test drive the car?
Not everybody does that, but I guess yeah. Some people, if you really need a motherfucking car, so like for me, for instance, I don't have a vehicle right now. So I just moved back here. Shit didn't happen, so I ain't say I'm down on my dick, but I don't have my own wheels right now. I got something to drive around, but it ain't even mine. You know what I'm saying? So I fall on my own little thing. Yeah, why would I not just go take a couple $100, $600, $800, grab me a little fucking bucket? I don't really give a fuck what's wrong with that motherfucker because I know it's gonna be my shit real quick.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Hit her the first night, that's your bucket. That's your bucket. Thank you.
Again, and it's not gonna last because I don't want this bucket. That's what you're not understanding. The bucket is something just to get me by. So this bitch in the club is somebody just to get me by. I might be the same exact thing for her.
Buckets be running they be lasting.
That's fine. I still might not want it though. It might not be for me. Like I said, it might be uncomfortable on the inside.
That's true. Let's get to LB. So red flag, green flag. The guy he got 4 baby mamas, but he a great father, take care of all of his kids. Is that a red flag or green flag for you?
You look crazy. She said, "Oh shit, yeah."
No, it's not a red flag for me. I feel like I have a lot of kids, so 4 kids is a lot. So I wouldn't personally date someone.
4 different baby mamas too.
That doesn't matter to me.
Okay, no.
To me, that is other people's problem. I don't give a fuck about that. Shit happens, life happens, shit be happening. Motherfuckers be in relationships 4 times, married 3 times. I don't give a fuck about that. It's just the kid part. Like the 4 kids is a lot. With my 3, it's gonna be 7. That's crazy.
That's a little
No,
team.
thank you. Yeah, no, thank you. It's just a kid.
That doesn't give you a sense of that man might have a lack of commitment.
He could think that about me too. So that to me, that doesn't define the person. Just because you have 4 baby mamas, that does not define it. It's if you're not taking care of your kids and you have broken home. That's what I really look for. Okay, he might have 4 baby mamas, but he take care of each kid. He does right by fatherhood. Just because him and his baby mama didn't work out does not mean anything to me. That has nothing to do with me. Cause shit happens. People don't work. They could have fucked one time and he got pregnant. I mean, she got pregnant.
She met that nigga at that club.
And she did. Maybe he met the bitch and got the bitch pregnant that first night. That doesn't define. I don't care. That shit is overrated to me. It doesn't.
Do you feel like she should take a shot for that, or did you feel like she gave us a solid answer to?
That's my personal preference.
That don't mean shit because my personal preference got me.
You're right. Just take a shot. Just take a shot.
I'm taking a green shot.
So I got a question for both of y'all. So you talking to somebody, right? They still follow their ex, still somewhat communicate with their ex, but not on that type of level. Is that a red flag or green? You trust them though. From somehow you still trust them. Is that a red flag or green flag for y'all?
Honestly, it's neither. Honestly, it's really not. For one, we just talking. Whatever history you got with your ex, you probably still figure that out anyways. You might be in situations where you're trying to figure out if you really want to be done with them or if y'all just having a rough patch.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Just because I came along, I might be going through the same exact thing. We might be using each other to escape. We might actually want to leave our relationships or whatever it is. But you know, it's always that you might have been with them for some years, so sometimes you just can't help. Y'all might really be friends. You know what I'm saying? But
So
that's
you
a
just
conversation
follow
y'all
them on
gotta
social
have.
media, or are you speaking with them?
You follow them, but you still, you still cordial with them. You still have conversations.
For what?
It's just somebody you probably dated for about 3-4 years.
But what? Okay, following on social media, that's cool with me. Like, that's overrated. But
They can double tap the pictures and everything, like pictures and all that.
no, that's where it
not-
gets
they-
sticky.
But that's
Because
what
you
I'm
shouldn't
saying,
be conversating. You shouldn't be going to the extreme because you know you have an open wound there. Even if it was left on good terms or not on good terms, it's still an open wound. Especially if your feelings are involved. I feel like there should be no communication, not liking no pictures, not, hi, how are you? Oh, I seen you. There shouldn't be no, that's where the trust comes in. I trust you to have enough for that bitch to be on your page, but you're going to the extreme liking her picture. What you liking? If you want it back, go get it. There should be no reason to do that.
So you're saying a like is very important in a relationship, like when,
Um,
but he can go like a supermodel.
He can go like bad bitches that he
Oh,
no,
yeah.
he can't handle, but somebody that I know that you have feelings for, that hurt a little deeper. It does, because it's like, and then half of the time they will like the bitches, their ex's pictures, but not the bitches that they have. So that's where it hurts. If you like my pictures, you're the first person that like my motherfucking pictures. I don't even give a fuck. But it's when you liking that bitch pictures and you're not
See,
liking
but
my
we
shit.
talking, not are we? So listen, there's a difference between like, are we exclusive, or are we smelling the roses, or like what's the
Well,
situation
exclusive.
going on?
I mean, y'all probably if y'all exclusive. So me, I take at least about 6 months to go exclusive.
So
like,
how long we been talking? So, like,
y'all been talking about 3-4 months. Y'all in between.
That's what I'm saying. That I feel like, for one, y'all figuring out if y'all even really like each other.
Right.
Oh, we exclusive.
Right.
That's you and your situation. Just because y'all, that might be how you feel. That's what I'm saying. A lot of people don't have these conversations and really sit down and tell people what the fuck it is they want and expectations and shit like that. People just think, oh, I like you. We think each other cute. So we gonna have a good couple conversations. I belong to you. You belong to me. That is not how that shit fucking works.
It doesn't.
More deeper dive. That's why I take them 6 months. Man, I'm telling
You know
you.
what I'm saying? You really gotta sit down and have a talk. Like, do I really fuck with this? Again, the one night stand thing. Do I really fuck with them, or was it something that was just in the mood? Or maybe
That wasn't a one night stand though. It's just you fuck.
It's our first time meeting. It could.
It could
There's
be a one night
avenues.
stand.
It could have turned to a one night stand.
Or
It
you
became a
could be-
family.
you
It
could-
could
But he
have
still
been.
fucked on the first night, is what he's saying.
So that's what I'm
So a
getting
girl
at.
gets
It's
judged
something
for that.
that what I'm saying is we have to have conversations.
But a guy
so
get
it's
judged for that, he a
wrong
hoe.
avenues.
No, I don't. No,
Oh yeah.
no,
Oh yeah.
no.
We supposed to be real on the podcast.
I am being real.
If you see a dude or you got a friend and he fucking bitches on the first night, you gonna judge him.
I'm different. I don't judge. It's how you handle yourself. It's how you handle being a hoe. If
So-
you out here wild and just slinging that dick around, oh nigga, you was
Yeah. Out of the
born.
7 days, he
You're
done
not
fucked 7
gonna.
bitches.
How would
That's-
you know that right off the bat? You just met this person.
I got my 4-8ers up. Okay, I know a whore when I see it. Okay, I ain't new to this. I'm true to this.
So then, when men do that shit, we're fucking sexualizing women, calling y'all meat trophies and shit like that. Like,
No, it's
niggas-
how you treat them women. I know men that treat women
We're
like.
treating them exactly like that radar says. It says this bitch is slut. Treat this bitch like a slut because she like that fucking shit. What are you talking about?
Crowd going wild
There's
out
no.
there.
What do you mean? Same way, if you approach a dude and your slut radar go off for this nigga, you can do whatever, and he gonna bust that shit down for you. What the fuck are you talking about? It's the same, vice versa. No matter how
I
you
feel
look at
like it all depends on how the person carries themselves. Okay?
You're-
I love a bitch that's a slut, but that bitch takes you wouldn't know she's a
on the
slut
first
unless
day,
you know.
people be masking who it really is. Again, you're not gonna know that on the very first
A hoe
day.
would never mask. You know a thotty when you see
Nah,
a
yes she
real
will,
thotty.
because just because she not scared to show that she a hoe, don't mean bitches can be hoes and have a good spirit. But it's a lot of people who act like they good people and have terrible spirits. That's what I mean by that. So she can be like, oh yeah, I'm a hoe, I'll do this, I'm a freak or whatever, blah 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 blah, and that'd be cool. And she might really take care of herself, but she might still just be a terrible person towards other fucking people.
Facts.
So again, that would make me be like, shit, you're a vibe with me and everything, but I don't have to make you treat other fucking people like you treat people disgustingly. That for
Right.
fucking what? So again, that's somebody that I wouldn't want to have a relationship with, because why would I want to bring you around like my family? Or I got kids, I got 3 fucking kids. So if any woman I date now, if I fuck you on the first night and I feel like whatever, I'm sorry, yeah, You're not coming around my kids.
We grown though. We is grown.
Wait, so you saying somebody should come over and see your kids on
No, I didn't say that. I didn't say I
You
don't
gotta
play.
clarify that.
I don't play about them.
Okay, cool.
I feel like when you having your daddy and your mama time, the kids should not be intertwined unless you know it's gonna be.
So when do you think it's time? You saying at a certain point, is there a time limit on that? Like, what if you've been talking to somebody for 6 months, they ain't seen you, or talk to your kids, or met your kids? It doesn't matter. Like, what are you based that off of?
Just how our relationship's going. I feel like if I feel like I know that we're being serious, I'm being serious, he's being serious, then I'll maybe FaceTimes. Okay, I'll show you my kids, how my kids say hi. But actually being in the house with my kids, I take that shit a little differently. Like, I don't play about random people meeting my kids and all that shit. Like, and I have girls too, so I'm raising women. So I don't want them to view me as mommy might be on her whole shit, but they will never know. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's not good seeing men
around their kids. I would say, just to kind of switch the question, a mother, if you are not a good mother, which camera I'm looking at, this one? If you are not a good mother, that is a major red flag. I don't care how bad you is, how you take care of yourself, how much money you got. If you are a horrible mother, that's a major red flag. Turn off. I don't want you.
That's a black flag.
What's a horrible mother though? What defines a horrible mother? Like, what do you define being a horrible
She don't take her. The kids always with the grandmama, or having other people watch her that don't, you know what I'm saying, just having random people watch your kids. Like, anybody, I see somebody on Facebook say, anybody want to watch my kids? I got money. Like, having your kids just around anybody. Yeah, like, or friends that you don't really fuck with like that. You know what I'm saying? And you still got them around, your kids is around them, staying overnight and having niggas, boyfriend, you know, all type of shit. No, we're not doing that. That's a major red flag, and I don't feel like that's a great mother at all. And that's just one thing. You know what I'm saying? You're not giving your kids the attention that they need is a major red flag. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, and not spending time helping them do their homework. Like, you know, we know what a good mother is, but we also know what a horrible mother is as well. Most horrible mothers, you know, deal with a lot of different shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of my take on it.
I can say this too. There are some moms that are terrific fucking mothers, and they be needing that break. And sometimes when they don't get that break, you might catch them on like a 3-month period to where that you might feel like this bitch is a horrible fucking mom, but really she dealing with so much. She probably had a lot of deaths in the family, a lot of trauma she dealing with. She maybe her having kids, maybe she was touched as a kid or something like that. So her having kids come to just look at it. Sometimes she be triggering her shit. She might really be relapsing or having whatever going on like that. So sometimes she feel like she can't really handle the energy that comes with having a kid every single time. And then postpartum depression shit, that shit be lasting years. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes she may look like she a bad mama really, but she just fucking tired.
Right.
But trust and believe, when she get that energy back up and she really on her shit about her kids, she mama bear, because most moms, even when they do be bad moms, they'll fucking die for their kid for real. I've really seen mothers who probably do coke and crack and meth and all kinds of bullshit. Whoa. And it's not literally seen.
I'm about to say, what is your type?
Crazy. No, but I literally didn't see, like, not literally seen in person, but like we didn't see the movies, or we didn't see the news, or we didn't see videos on YouTube,
or somebody that knows
somebody. Like, it's hella stories going on to where a moment had to happen. Maybe she was high as fuck on crack, but she had to save her baby from a fucking fire or something like that. Like, people really be fucking doing that shit. It's a whole. I just watched a documentary on Netflix probably a year or two ago. Man, he was a fucking addict or whatever the fuck it was. The whole fucking crib caught on fire. He was trying to go save his kids over there. Unfortunately, they did die, but he got the burn marks to prove that he was trying to save his kids. All that shit. They ended up killing dude. They said he killed his own kids.
I watched that documentary.
That shit was good as fuck. Dude,
even the mom.
Yeah, this dude has so many petitions. They found out that the story that the people had made, they didn't even look at all the info for the fire and all of that shit. The lady who tried to say that he ran out here without looking for kids or whatever, hell no. That nigga ran out twice screaming for help. And went back in. She didn't have to recant her whole story by saying he didn't come out.
So I got a question. You guys define bad motherhood. What about bad fathers?
Fatherhood. Honestly, it goes within the same aspect. The only thing we don't get is the whole postpartum depression thing, because we don't get that whole, that baby girl inside y'all for 9 motherfucking months. Technically,
but why do y'all feel like y'all not equal? I feel like some dads
That we're
feel
not,
like they're not
no,
equal
we
because-
don't, no, what we're saying is we don't get to have the same connection that you guys have with the kids because once again, they're literally born from within inside you. They literally feel whatever you feel, every single thing. My son, when me and his mom was going through when she pregnant him, I couldn't even touch her stomach, just kicking me the fuck off. If she mad at me, that baby mad at me. Whatever she don't like to eat, that baby more likely will not like to eat. All that energy and all that shit,
But I just heard mom say they never connected with their baby until they physically seen their baby. Like through pregnancy.
They're probably going through their postpartum depression and shit. A lot of people really feel like they can't feel stuff. And again, she might just be. I'm not saying it's all women either. Most of the things I say, I try to say, I try to speak ambiguously. Means I try to think from all different perspectives. So I'm not saying anything is concrete or this is exactly what it is. I'm saying this is just a possibility that women may be feeling like this.
So are you asking us what makes, far as in that situation, what's the difference from a mother and a father?
I know the difference. I just feel like sometimes fathers get a bypass on, how can I word this? Like, I don't like when,
Glasses off, she mean business.
no, it's just they were getting sweaty. I don't even know how to word it, but I don't like that sometimes fathers feel like they don't have as much as a mother. Just because we birthed it, this is your kid as well. So I feel like it shouldn't always have to be on, okay, the mother has to pick, like, no, this, even if we're broken apart, you have to do your part as a father as well. No matter if I carry this baby or not, like, you know what I'm saying? It's equal parts. It's no, you're 15% and I'm 75. A mother's job is never done, but a father's job is never done as well.
Right.
And I just don't like how sometimes y'all don't get enough credit, or like you see a lot of fathers have to fight for their kids when it shouldn't be a fight for that, because
it's definitely, I would say it's definitely like that. I would say from my experience, as far as the mothers, they like to take control of the kid's life, and you know, you're the guardian, you know, and then so they take control over that part. You know, I carried this baby for 9 months. You know,
I just don't
this
like
is
that.
my child, and I make the decision.
Oh, that wasn't what I was going to say.
this is just off the dome.
Yes, that's where we head butts. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a father, I'm a parent too. It should be 50-50. That's how it should be. Treat me like that.
It need to be 100.
Well, 100, but
Definitely 100.
but whatever, 100, 50-50. At the end of the day, the kid is taken care of. That's
It
all.
doesn't even matter. Maybe I'm lacking. Maybe I am only moving and capable
Just
of
because
50%. So he has to help me
that.
with the other 50%.
There's no such thing
What
as
if
that,
we're both
because if you
lacking?
there's no such thing. It don't matter.
It
Y'all
is.
both can be dead
It is,
fucking
because
broke.
there's a time in my life when I was down in my bag and I was only running on 20%.
Were you trying?
So my other baby daddies had to pick up
Were you
that.
trying?
It doesn't matter if I
It does
was.
matter.
I was.
That's what
My
matters.
battery was low.
It don't matter.
There wasn't two
It don't matter.
There wasn't
That
two
doesn't
batteries.
matter.
And
You
sometimes,
were trying.
and then I
You
just
were
don't like
trying.
how people judge mothers because I'm not running on my capability. Maybe I'm not superwoman.
Those are
I done had my
dumbasses.
first kid at 17, so I'm still trying to figure this shit out. So you cannot judge me just because motherhood didn't correct. I gotta make mistakes, and I just hate that people view mothers that we got.
Just don't make the same mistakes.
Exactly.
Just don't make
On
the
my
same
mama,
mistakes.
that's when that means you're insane. If you make the same, you're doing the same thing and get the same
Result.
result, you're insane. Period, you're insane. But you gotta let me know I'm human. Fathers get bypassed.
No.
They do.
Understand, fathers are humans too, though.
And I know that too,
Yeah.
as well. You know, all my baby daddies are good. They're good. They lack in, you know, they don't lack in nothing. They take care of their father.
Right.
But I just feel like sometimes mothers, they are not giving the fathers chance so they can be correct parents. But then I also feel like fathers get bypassed. You can see a nigga that has 3 kids and you know he's a deadbeat, but you're gonna still cuff him. You know what I'm saying? Why would you cuff that if you know he got 6
Because
out
she thinks she can change it.
It's not even, I don't even know, but I gotta look at that too, because you're not even being a father. I see if you're trying, but the baby mama is stopping you from trying. Okay, I will take a trying man, like Kevin Gates. I'm a fucking trying man.
Right.
Yeah.
So let's move on from that subject because y'all a little turned up. So if you talking to somebody and you know y'all serious, whatever, is it a red flag or green flag if you do not post them? Y'all done been together, talked for 6, y'all. What you said? What was the word that you said? Y'all not intimate, but y'all to that point, y'all past that 7 months where y'all together. Y'all know y'all together.
Oh, exclusive?
Y'all exclusive, and you don't post them. Is that a red flag or green flag?
Do you post a new car when you get your new car? You post your new outfit when you put your new
I didn't
outfit
post
on?
my car when I got it.
again,
Well,
that's,
I'm not saying that, but I'm just saying, do you post? You post what you want to post. You post food when it's
yeah,
cooked
see,
for food.
I agree. I'm neutral on that because a lot of you people really don't like me. I'm from delete all my social media, so when I get my little thing, shit, I ain't posting shit. What the fuck? And even when I do reactivate my shit, I'm still not gonna post shit because for one, it ain't nobody's business. I'm not trying to holler at everybody any fucking ways. You know what I'm saying? I barely post myself. Like that's really how much I really.
I'm gonna say
I
that too. It just it depends on the man. If he's socially active, okay, maybe post hints, maybe post my nails, maybe post my bag, maybe you don't have to necessarily post me, but I feel like it is a respect thing to show that you have somebody because girls are gonna try to get him and it stops that.
Yeah.
Once they know that you have,
don't stop it. It don't stop
it minimizes it. It minimizes it. It's not as bad. It's minimized.
Sometimes that should make women more fucking depressed.
Right,
It
like,
minimizes
oh, you got a
it.
girlfriend now?
Yeah.
And she didn't talk to you the whole time, but now she replying because
But
she
it
didn't see you got a
minimizes
girlfriend.
it. If you move single, you're gonna get single shit.
Of course,
posted.
yeah.
But if they see that you're moving like you're in a relationship, it minimizes girls.
So,
reaching out.
Hold on, I gotta add to that. Not just act like you're in a relationship, but act like you're being loyal in your fucking relationship. Because you can be posting that you're in a relationship, and you still be posting. Like I used to dump shit like posting my old lady, and then post some freaky shit like, oh, yo, all my dick sucked.
That's crazy.
That's fucking. Y'all.
You ain't got your dick sucked at home?
Hell yeah, get my dick sucked, but that's me letting her know, like, shit, baby, I want my dick sucked, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But she knows, I probably didn't text her the same shit, too, but I probably didn't post it on the book for one, because I don't know, I just like being funny, and I
So
think
you like thirst traps? You like posting thirst traps?
I haven't done that shit in a while, so I don't do that anymore. That's what I'm saying. That's something that I'm not into anymore. Like, honestly, shit, I probably won't have sex for a minute now. Like, I don't want none of that shit right now. I really want to build on myself. I got things, I got emotional plans for myself, so I really want to focus. I got somebody, I'm not dating anybody, I'm not even talking to anybody, but I do have somebody in mind that if I want to date, like, this is who I would choose, so I'm just building myself in case they decide they want to fuck with me too.
So what was the question again? It was a red flag or green flag?
I think, as far as posting,
Yeah.
I would say it just depends on who you're dealing with. Like you said, if you're an active person on social media and you posting different type of stuff like that consistently, then yeah, you probably should post your girl, you know.
Yeah.
But me, I'm a private person, so honestly, you post your girl sometimes. That's gonna have. Now I know who he fucking with, so now
I
I'm
probably
not
won't even post her face. I'll probably post pics like me holding her hand and shit like that, or like her legs on top of mine. But I don't really want nobody to be like, oh, this who he fuck with, like, because bitches still be messing like, this nigga used to like me 3 years ago.
Right.
Blah, blah, blah,
Bitch,
blah,
let me tell
why
you
the fuck
something.
doesn't matter. In 8th grade, this nigga tried to give me a kiss. Like, what the fuck? Like, that should be weird. Same thing with dudes love coming
I don't think I would never
shit.
post a nigga again.
Why? Why not?
I just feel like it's overrated.
That's
I
what
just
it
feel
is.
like
Is you posting a nigga or is you posting a man?
well, a man. I'm never gonna post a man again. I feel like it's overrated, and I done posted too many of them. So too many of them are attached to me. So I just
That sounds crazy.
That literally shouldn't be.
Take a shot.
Everybody,
That's
I'm a
a
walking red flag. I don't care. I'm a good person though.
Then that's your fault for having all them niggas on the social media still. If you got a man like you say you do, and all them niggas is really cut off or whatever, who cares if they chasing you? You got this, you secure with this nigga.
No, I'm just talking
Man.
about a social standpoint. You know, you see a girl that, I mean, I'm just kidding when I say I posted. There's a lot of relationships I've been in and I haven't even posted them. But I'm just saying, as a social standpoint, I feel like I'm a walking celebrity. So like, when you see a celebrity, you know how you be seeing them? I'm a little delusional too.
Yeah, I see that.
But you know how you see a celebrity, they be like, okay, they have their pictures of all their exes and it's like 10 of them. You know, I be looking at stuff like that, like, oh, okay, I done seen this nigga post 4 girlfriends, 5 girlfriends. He's attached to 5 different people. I just don't like that.
So what a red flag or green flag are if somebody was to want your location 24/7. Like if you talk to somebody like, I need your location.
Again, are we talking?
Y'all talking. Y'all exclusive.
We're exclusive.
I think that's a green flag. I want you to be concerned of where I'm at. I want you to want.
So at what point do you share your location?
What do you mean?
At what point you in a relationship are you sharing your location?
Well, so like for me, for instance, like this is how I think of it as you kind of have to play the psychological and emotional game with women. So like you can't just be like send me your location because I want you to
feel safe, I can worry about you, blah, 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 blah. She may feel like, okay, that's sweet. You might get her location, but I feel like the best way to do it is for you to just share your location with her and just like, just in case anything ever happened to me, you got my location, or if I ever lose my phone, you can find it for me, blah, 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 blah.
So for safety reasons,
Yeah,
you're saying. Okay.
but honestly, that truly is my intent with it anyways. I'm not, honestly, I really don't even, I won't even ask a woman for her location. Cause I just won't, but if I send you mine, it's because I do want you to know that it's okay if you want to share this. Because some women might feel like I want to, but I can't because I don't know if you might be a creep over there. Blah, 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 blah. So if I do the same thing, then you know that's a mutual feeling that we got.
Right.
That's how I see it.
I set mine on. I just so he can feel secure. So it doesn't matter. Like even if we're talking.
I think that shit toxic.
Why?
I don't know. I just think like that's. It's just also like sharing your password, like somebody your significant other having your password. I think it's the same thing. Yeah, if you ain't got nothing to hide, for sure. But at some point, you still need your privacy. You know.
That's only if they really choose it. That's only in the case if they like.
But your location,
always going
that's
through your
crazy.
stuff.
Okay, password. I'm gonna figure out your passwords. It doesn't matter.
She toxic. She toxic.
That's a lack of trust.
I got my baby daddy's Facebook right on my phone right now.
That's a lack of trust.
That's crazy.
That's the point.
We ain't gonna say with baby daddy.
To me.
But no, we gonna close it up, man. I appreciate y'all coming on the show.
We gotta take a shot for the road.
For sure, we're gonna take a shot on the road. But I appreciate y'all coming on here and kind of telling y'all truth, playing this game. We'll have a second part of this and third part and stuff like that because I think this is kind of an ongoing type of show as far as that topic. So. I appreciate you, LB, for coming on here again. And Reef, I appreciate you coming on here for the first time. Definitely gonna have you back again. Like I said, we like people that can come on the show and be real and really express themselves and not just be a yeah, no, yeah. You actually explaining your answers and speaking out. So I appreciate y'all. And to the fans, like I said, we back. I appreciate y'all for sticking with me. Like I said, the times kind of were a couple months down. But yeah, we back, and like I said, shout out to my cameraman. Like I said, we'll drop his information below. And yeah, shout out to Vultures Club too. You know what I'm saying? This is where we at. We appreciate them for letting us use the space. Again, follow me on LarvoTalk on YouTube. LarvoTalk on Apple Music, Spotify, Google, you name it. We on everything, so make sure y'all tap in with us, man. And it's a Black Man podcast, and we out.